What's up, guys? This is the Honest Outlaw here, and today we're going to be doing another quick review. We're going to be talking about the Olight Seeker 2. Before I do that, I want to mention my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys very much. Just wanted to mention that the monthly giveaway is going to be for the K-Bar TDI knife. Now let's get back to the Olight here real quick, and I've got two of them on the table, but I actually own three of these. These are a light that I really like, and Olight's going to be doing another one of those flash sales, and people seem to like those, so I figured I'd just do a little quick mention about the sale, let you guys know you can get this thing for 30% off if you choose to. All you got to do is go down and click the link below. Now, if you watch the channel, you'll know that I have touched on this in the previous Olight video. It was only like 4 reviews I did that time, so it was a little bit confusing, so I figured I'd go over this one here really quick. It's a super lightweight, fairly tiny EDC light that you can use for just everyday use. I wouldn't say it's a tactical light. I would say it's more of a working on the car, working outside. For example, I used this working on my closet in my bedroom a couple of nights ago, so it works for just about everything. I have a couple of them here. It's the one that I previously reviewed that I did all of the drop tests on. This thing is extremely durable. I was throwing this thing up like 20 feet in the air. You can check out the previous video on that, and it was totally fine. You can see there the bezel looks pretty nice. It's got a bit of texture in the front of the bezel to make it look kind of cool. It's not really any advantage there. And on the new style here, it's got the finger grooves, but it doesn't have the rubber, and I actually like that. It kind of feels better in your hand. Now, this is a 3000 lumen light on its highest setting. It has several modes here. I think it's low, medium, high, and turbo mode. Olight's famous turbo mode that I always make fun of. I think we're on low here right now, and all you do is hold down the button like this, and you can cycle through your modes. See, now we're on high there. Then you can click the button and you can get strobe for 3, and you get turbo mode with 2. So fairly easy design, and what's nice is it's common on almost all the Olights, so they work very similar to each other. They also have the same magnetic charging system from the USB that I really like. Now that I've been using these Olights, and the WowTac I just previously reviewed had this as well. It didn't have the magnetic thing, but it had a charging system for your USB. That's the only way to go. I barely even use my Surefires anymore, like my G2 and even my X300s. I only use them on my weapon lights now. I used to carry those around in my pocket, believe it or not. But you always have to change the batteries, and you have to buy the batteries. It's a pain in the ass. This you just hook up to your phone charger once every couple of weeks or so, and you're good to go. It's made of all aluminum construction, and it is fairly sturdy. All right, we have the Olight Seeker 2, one of my favorite little lights, at 10 yards. It is extremely bright at 10 yards. We'll go through the settings here real quick. All you have to do is hold the button like every other Olight. That's low, medium, high, and then turbo mode. Turbo. Even brighter. I love the turbo mode. It's so cheesy, but it sure is bright.
You could certainly blind someone with that.
You really could. And then when you turn it back off, it goes right back to high. And if you want it on turbo mode again, you got to beef it back up by double clicking it. With the Olight Seeker 2 here, we are on high. And at 25 yards, that's extremely impressive for the weight and size of this light. We'll hit turbo mode here.
Dang.
Blind the shit out of some steel lipstick targets down there. Which, you know, spoiler alert for anybody watching this video, my range is about to get a little bit bigger here, hopefully by the end of the year. And Shoot Steel is going to be sending me some more targets, so we're going to have some more stuff to shine lights at and shoot at and maybe throw a 2x4 at. Seeker 2, 50 yards. That's really bright.
Yeah, it is.
Turbo mode, and that's really bright.
Jeez.
That's crazy bright for a small flashlight.
That's
why the Seeker 2, I think,
worth it.
Yeah, this is the one I carry when we've been going on walks lately, ever since we did that big sale a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the reason why I keep it. Probably helps that we had it fully charged this time.
Yeah.
Turbo mode.
Wow.
Crazy bright. You can see
the entire yard.
Yeah, that's like 100 yards away over there. Like I said, it's got a max output of 3000 lumens and a max runtime of around 10 days with a max throw of 200 meters. Now, obviously, it doesn't run at 3000 lumens for 10 days. I think it's more like maybe an hour on 3000 lumens, and if you turn it down to just regular high, which is 1200 lumens, you're going to get about 2 hours, maybe 2 hours. And then on medium, you're going to get about 10 hours, something like that. So you kind of figure that. Usually I use it on at least medium, so you got probably a max battery life of around 10 hours or so. The weight on this guy is around 7 ounces. And it's about 5 inches long, making it just pretty much the perfect size for an everyday type of work light that I would say. Now, the only downside to it is something I kind of say on all lights. I really like to have a tail cap switch. I understand that Olight doesn't do that much because the charging system is in the rear. However, this button is actually a lot easier to find and operate than the WowTech that I previously reviewed. So the switch on this one is not as much of a detriment as it is on the other one, because if you're holding it like this, it's easily to use, and if you're holding it like this, which I generally do, it's easy to use as well. However, it would be, again, a little bit easier if it was on the tail. Now, I like the WowTech because it's a good value. However, if you're talking about for the money, like pound for pound, I think this is a better light. It is more durable, it has better features, it advertises less bright, but it's actually a little bit more bright in my opinion, and it just looks better and it seems much more durable. I know for a fact this thing is extremely durable because I've been using this old one here for about a year, and I don't take it easy on my stuff, and it's just as durable as any of the Streamlights that I've tried or any of the Enforcers that I've tried. I don't know if it's as durable as a Surefire. Probably not, but still pretty good. Definitely more durable than the WowTech, and it's not really that much more money, especially if you use the code, and especially if you get it on the flash sale, because I think they go for around 110 bucks, and right now it's the sale price is 75 bucks. So if you go over and get one of these today, whatever date this is, so on the 29th of August, you can get this for 30% off. So if you want to do that, you can. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. By all means, you can do whatever you want. I just figured I'd give you the opportunity. And they're also doing a limited run from now until whenever they sell out of blue versions of this. If you want that, apparently that's pretty cool. However, I actually really like the black version myself. The black and blue kind of reminds me of the PPQ match, so I really like black and blue as a color scheme. So one of the reasons why I like the light also.